Hello everybody, I'm Bear Skills. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Chernobylite. So we're back here again for another video. Last episode, we captured the General, Kozlov, and we did kill him after finding out the information we needed. It's the next day, so see if anybody has anything to
I need
say.
to tell you something. Remember when you asked me why the lurkers stay away from our village?
Sure.
I wasn't entirely honest with you.
Okay.
Alright.
I don't know exactly how it works, but Mave has a way of keeping these creatures at a distance. He has this strange powder. It calls it dust. But
Dust,
it's
huh?
secret. Only a handful of people even know it exists.
Dust? Why are you telling me about this?
Because I can see you for what you are now.
And what's that?
A forthright and honorable man. Maybe a little awkward in social situations. Anyway, it'll help us in your heist. You should get your
Forthright and
hands on some
honorable,
as
huh?
soon as possible.
You probably would not say that if you knew I killed your husband. Which, that kind of makes me feel... I'll keep an open mind, but
Well,
that makes
if
me
it
feel
works,
really
there must
bad
be
that I killed her
something to it.
husband.
I should definitely look into
Makes
it.
me feel really bad,
should.
actually. I've been meaning to go back and change
Okay.
that. I'm
I'll
curious
check
if
it
it
out
did anything
first chance I
huge.
get.
Or, you know, what happened exactly. Very curious, actually. And in my inventory, we have 3 Chernobylite crystals, so we could go back. And I think we have enough. Yeah. I think we have enough here. We could go back and try to do that. So I might just do that, actually, for this episode. You know what? I think we will. I do want to go down here and go through some of my storage containers. Because I want to get rid of some of this stuff. There we go. Need to exit. Yeah, we got... Okay, food rations can be put in here. We don't need to carry that on us. Unless we got some calming salts, some anti-radiation ointment. Use some of these calming salts. There we go. Should double us up quite a bit. I do want to keep all this assault rifle ammunition that we have on me. But I'm going to make some more. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Is that right? 12? 120? It is, alright. So we got plenty of rounds there. Herbs, we don't have a lot of. Mushrooms, we don't have. Well, we got a decent amount of mushrooms. But I'll throw them in there anyway. And in terms of shotgun rounds, we're carrying about what we want. Yeah, we got 3 of those. Only need 1. Actually, we'll carry one of those. We can trade that and get rid of some of this stuff. 1 big stack. 1 big stack. Yeah, we'll keep that that's for crafting out in the field. And then let's have this sort. There we go. Alright, so should be good for our inventory. I want to take a look here, because I do want to get the sniper barrel. Okay, we need some more herbs, and that's it. We only need 3.6, and that'll help tremendously increase our range, as well as increase our damage by quite a bit as well. That's really useful. Alrighty, so, you know, yeah, we're actually going to do that. Let's see what missions we got available. Red Forest, Black Stalker. Olga's village is one of the last few places still standing. To chase them away, use the strange powder, and examine it and find out why the Chernobylite creatures are avoiding it. Okay, I'm assuming the Black Stalker will be involved. In terms of everything else, Tarkon, you can stay in the base. I'm gonna have somebody. I'm gonna have Olga explore Kopachi. Medicine drop, huh? 93, you'll go there. There. 1, 2, it's 4 there. So that's good. And we're gonna head over here to explore. We're low on health anyway, so we might as well, because then we don't have to worry about healing. Because once you die, whatever, you get full health. So yeah, we're gonna head over to explore. We're not gonna really explore. Well, actually, you know what? We will. We'll do a bit of looting, and then once we're done looting, we will get ourselves killed. Probably sent to prison, then we'll get ourselves killed again. That should take us to the timeline, and I believe we have enough crystals to do the go back in time and change things. I really wanted to change. I know you guys are wanting me to change a few things with Mikhail and get him back on the team. And a couple of you wanted me to go back and keep Kozlov alive because it would lead to finding out some stuff about Olivier, so I might check that as well. Kind of depends on the Chernobylite crystals. But for a long time now, I've wanted to go back and bring Olga's husband alive. Felt really bad about that during my playthrough, so I'm going to go do that sometime on this mission. But I do need to get some more materials. I'd like to get some herbs for the sniper rifle barrel, and we could use some more herbs and general resources for medicine, crafting, and whatnot. Because we don't do crafting, we need to do a lot more of that. And in fact, we should do some crafting here. Environmental modifiers. Okay, so we need mushrooms for all of these, apparently. Okay. And the radiation safety is really bad. Stop radiation particles. Yeah. These would have been really, really nice back when I first started playing. I didn't realize how valuable they were going to be, and really just how important they'd be. Which has made my life really difficult in the long run. So, in the future, I do plan on... Well, I guess not in the future. That's already been done. I can't go back in the past and do it. But if I ever do another playthrough on this game, I probably won't do videos on it, because you guys have seen everything. And we can go back in time and change fence. A little choppy through here. Okay, we got soldiers. Let me get my old scanner out. See if we got any loot. We got some soldiers. Something down there. Chernobylite, huh? Lots of it, too. Interesting. Okay. The Chernobylite is really building in this area, but we got a crate over here. So I'm gonna go search this, see what's in it. Maybe some food rations. We could use food rations as well. Part of the reason I haven't brought Mikhail back quite as soon as I might have in other situations is because I didn't have the food rations to really support anybody else. And you know, in the long run, I surely should have done a lot of things in the beginning. I should have gotten a lot of the buildables up early. Should have got some farms going on for herbs. Herbs mostly, because the mushrooms aren't hard to come by. You can find a lot of them generally pretty quickly.
See that? Cold, wet, and full of mosquitoes.
Okay. Way too many soldiers here for my liking.
Tango spotted. Engage the will.
Scan.
Enemy spotted. Engaging.
Alright there, buddy.
Enemy in sight. Line him up. We're taking losses. I repeat, we've got men down.
Alright, well this isn't really going to plan. So I'm just going to get this over with quickly and let them kill me. You got a shotgun, don't you? Yeah, you do. Come on.
Flank and shoot the son of a bitch.
There you go, one more. There we go. Yeah, only like one and a half shotgun blast pretty much takes out my entire armor. It's pretty strong, I'll tell you what. Pretty strong.
Your relentless search has finally caught up with you.
Yeah, I know,
What
I'm
the
in
NAR will
prison.
do to you now? You don't.
Gotta break out and then have them kill me again, and it should take us to the timeline. And I think, unless they count one of those crystals they're showing for my gun,
Oh, my head.
we should have enough
It's
to
killing
do
me.
the
Where the hell
back
am
in
I?
time thing. We don't.
Oh,
That's gonna
shit.
suck.
Here we go
But we can
again.
come back at a different time to do it as well. But yeah, that's one of the decisions I truly regret on here. Was killing Olga's husband. I didn't know he was going to be her husband. Like, I didn't know at all. Which I guess is like the beauty of the choices in games like this, RPGs. Is that one or two shots should take me down. Come on.
Light his ass.
Whatever, you did way more damage earlier to me outside there. Can you shoot me?
We've got a visual.
Thank you. That should do it. But yeah, that's the beauty of these games with the choices in RPGs, is that,
Igor, it's not the end. I won't
you know, you
let
get to
it
see
end
what
like
you,
this.
like things you wouldn't think make a difference,
Die,
make a huge difference.
fade, portal, help.
And that's really why I love playing RPGs and games like this. It's just, you know, it's a feeling that a lot of games can't replicate very well. And the games that truly make you feel bad about your decisions or make you feel really good about them, those are the really games that, you know, people put a lot of time into making and are really well done.
Terracon asked you to burn all of his notes. You did as he asked, but you gave up the chance to find more information about me.
I wonder why some of these are white, some of these are yellow, some of these are red. I'm not sure. Not sure at all. Now, where is Olga's husband? It's got to be around here somewhere. That was one of the first few things we did. Okay, so there's that. Interesting. Oh, there's 3 of these here.
You successfully brought the food back, but weren't sure whether you should tell Olga about Kostya or not. You asked her to join you, and Olga agreed.
I'll leave that like it is. There's that.
You met with Koslov in his office and kidnapped him. You and your team had 2 options for dealing with Koslov: kidnapping and interrogation, or killing him and removing the threat entirely. You made the choice to kidnap him.
And then we killed him. Now on this, I know you guys told me to go back and change the option with old Kozlov and not kill him, because I'd find out more information about Olivier. But to be honest, I don't know. Put in that situation, I think that was the right thing to do. And I know I might find out more about Olivier, but I think for that, I might just leave it that way. That's the kid. I mean, I do appreciate you guys' input on that kind of stuff. I really do. This is my first time playing through, so some of the choices... here it is. Some of the choices I would prefer, you know, to just kind of experience the consequences.
You
but here
reached the supplies,
is...
but someone else got there first. You killed him and took the food for yourself.
Now, see, this is I don't believe this is how this went at all. I mean, we went for food, but what happened is we found somebody who was a traitor to the NAR, and knowing he was a traitor, we were questioning him. He didn't want to tell us. He was just like, "Oh, I know all about you, but like, you don't know anything about me. Anyway, I'm leaving." And I was like, I don't think that's gonna work. But let's go change his memory.
Let's rearrange the timeline, Igor.
Hey, don't hurt me. I'm unarmed.
Hands where I can see them. I take it you're the traitor everyone's so anxious to find.
What? Where did you get that? I'm no traitor. I was never even with the NAR.
You'll have to be a lot more convincing than that. Those spooks really want to find you. Your face is all over the radio.
All right. I used to trade with some of the grunts sometimes. But those knuckleheads got confused about how trading works. They tried to rip me off, and...
And what?
One thing led to another, and you understand. I took a few little items to balance the account. Obviously, they didn't want the brass to find out about their little side hustle, so they cooked up this yarn about a traitor.
Interesting.
Yeah, but not nearly as interesting as you, my friend. You're new to the zone, right? You've been staying in Mikhail's warehouse.
See, he's like, I know all about you.
How did you know that?
I need to go now. They're probably worried about me.
See?
Who's they?
Sorry, I can't tell you that. Please step aside. I'm going now.
Sorry, but I don't like your story. Why don't you tell me who you really are? And let's take a little look-see in your bag while we're at it.
Who I am is none of your bloody business, and I'm not showing you shit.
We're both in a tough spot here. Maybe you're just a hustler, or maybe you're a spy. I can't just let you walk away.
Yeah, looks like we're in a bind, all right. Ball's in your court, asshole.
See, like, this is like, interesting. I'm gonna kill this guy because he knows way too much about me. And for some reason, after disclosing he knows about me, and he is wanted by the NAR, he seemingly wants to skedaddle immediately. So, he wouldn't tell anything, he didn't disclose any information, so I thought he's probably Maybe not bad guy, but a guy I'd probably be better off taking care of early rather than later. But unfortunately, this was Olga's husband, so I've been feeling bad about this. I'm gonna let him go. Spend the 3 Chernobylite crystals to do so.
Just another stalker trying to make it in the zone, eh? You're free to go.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, I appreciate you, Olivier will not like this. Some memories have been updated with your current progress. You must relive them in their current form. They are marked with red crystals. Huh. Interesting.
You met Kostya. He was captured and held prisoner by the NAR. He asked you to release him, but you hesitated, wanting more time to think it through. You left him to rot in jail.
Wait a minute, what? Wait a minute. This is going terribly wrong.
You met Kostya. He was captured and held prisoner by the NAR. He asked you to release him, but you hesitated, wanting more time to think it through. You left him to rot in jail.
Wait a minute, what?
You successfully brought the food back, but weren't sure whether you should tell Olga about Kostya or not. You asked her to join you, and Olga agreed. You met Kostya. He was captured. You left him. Let's rearrange the timeline, Igor.
Yeah, we gotta go back
Let
on
me
this
out
one.
and let's get back to Olga. I'll make sure you get the credit for retrieving the food.
This guy's sketchy. Gives me a weird vibe. Let's leave him here. If he's as skilled as he says he is, he can make it back on his own.
This whole business about the food doesn't wash. I think
What are you saying? Are you crazy?
I need to figure out what to do.
No way. More of those.
Huh. You know, this whole helping Olga...
You met Kostya. He was captured. You left him.
Well, that's not how I wanted this to go at all. And if I go to load last checkpoint, yeah, that's 20 seconds ago. Well, this didn't go any way I wanted it. I was hoping for better results, but apparently I still let him die?
You successfully brought the food back, but weren't sure.
Okay, this is going weird. And not the way I wanted it. So what happens if I come over here?
You successfully brought the food.
What if I forget?
You don't need to worry about this right now, but know that it may still happen in the future. You should be prepared.
Okay. Okay, so then the kid never happened. Interesting.
These events have not happened yet, as the future is not predetermined.
Interesting. Huh. You haven't resolved all the conflicts, as long as there's red crystals in the path. Really? Huh. I didn't see any red crystals. I forgot about that memory. Now, the reason I did that is because I maybe I can go back and replay through that and actually, because I never played that, so maybe I can actually do it to where I save him. But we got a red crystal up here. Now, this was here before I even really came through here.
Terracon asked you to burn all of his notes.
Let me go check this.
Let's move the pieces on the cosmic chessboard, Igor.
You will make... I'm looking for my fiancée. Her name is Tatiana Amelieva. The last time I saw her was here, in Pripyat, just before the Chernobyl incident. A long time, isn't it? I'm not sure.
Okay, we went through this before. Yeah, agree with Tarkon. Yeah, we did this. We burnt this. Sashko liked it and whatnot. So I guess... Interesting. I guess we just had to check it to make sure. Well, we'll head back. Yeah, I suppose. But I'm hoping that because we went back and we forgot about that memory with Olga. Olga might not be with us, but I think that by doing so we can go back.
You successfully brought the food back. Would you have done it?
Some of your companions have new opinions about your choices from the past. You can check those choices. You want to know how they will affect your companions. They are marked with yellow crystals.
You successfully brought the food back. You don't need to worry about this right now.
Okay, if I forget about it and I head back, because I can always come back and unlock it again, I think. But I'm curious. Doing that, I should be able to go back and... Or will be rewritten according to current progress. In the new reality, yes. Okay, so I think by doing that, it'll allow me to go back and play through that mission and save Olga's husband to the prison where he's locked up, and then we can hopefully have that outcome. I'm hoping. I don't know. Hi.
We need to talk, boss man. This whole deal doesn't work for me anymore.
Did you not?
How fucking dare you? I own this place. You...
I've had a stump. I tried, but you're a...
Never come. It makes us and you. I'm going. I was at you.
What?
You're you.
That...
What?
Okay, we went through all this.
We should...
There we go. Now I don't know why they had that happen again, because we've already dealt with that. Now I know that he's not on the team, and I know you guys want me to have him on the team, so don't worry. Yeah, Olga's not here.
Professor Kimanuk, are you there? Answer if you can. Hello.
Yes?
The name is Olga.
I hear that a lot lately.
You're just...
Well...
Yes, I know. You're looking at...
Okay. Ask about...
Who are you?
I'm Olga, please.
Okay, so I think it does look like we can go redo those missions to deal with Olga, which is really cool. I like that. We can make some fixing of the past.
Alright, Igor, what's next?
Okay, you don't have anything to say. That's cool. Let me come here, companions. Okay, so our relation is still great with him. It's good because Sashko told you to use a detonator regardless of the consequences you found unreasonable and refused him. That's reasonable. Bad because you went to an air base, talked to, believed his story, and spared his life. Huh, so that's negative. Okay, so he does not like that. You didn't secure his findings, instead of destroy the hideout to cover your tracks. Alright, so that's about what I figured. I didn't know he went back and looked at those events and was like, huh. But yeah, Mikhail, I will bring him back at some point. Don't you guys worry. I'll probably have to forget events and go back and replay them to do better by him, so I'm not exactly sure how that's going to work. I might just have to look for the crystals in my travels to unlock those next events. I'm not entirely sure exactly. But let's take a look here. So, a voice in the woods. Okay, so we have to go back and do this. These are main missions. So, we are going to do that. And looks like we got some other stuff. 73. Best you can do. 86. Sashko can go there. Medicine drop. That's Olivier. And exploring. 99%. So, that's good. Actually, no. Let's let him rest at base. It's probably the best course of action. Let me see if I got any healing. Nothing, huh? Well, what we can do, we can head back down here and grab some food from our farm, I believe. Really? No? Okay, well, that's super awesome and handy. Well, that sucks. Oh well. It is what it is. But yeah, we can do the missions for Olga. So, we are unfortunately out of time for this episode, guys. So if you guys did like the video, make sure to give it a like. And if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, as it does help the channel out a ton. And I hope to see you guys on one of my next videos.